Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. So, generous or stingy, rich or poor, what? Does it matter? Well, yes, and it depends how you look at it. Gluttony, eating too much, eating too little. Let's just look at Proverbs 23, the first 9 verses. And you decide. Think about it. What's your attitude when you're invited to someone who's a big feast? Is it feast or famine? And what if you're invited to someone's place and you give compliments to the meal and the host just doesn't feel the same way you do? They're doing it out of obligation, or they're just whatever their attitude is. Anyway, just let's just read these verses. Proverbs 23, New King James Version. And just think about what it says and apply that to your life. Okay, verse 1. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat. Now, don't actually put a knife to your throat, okay? But, it's self-control, especially if you're given to appetite, or given to gluttony, I would say. Verse 3, do not desire his delicacies, for they are deceptive food. I'm not sure if it's talking about if they're offered to idols or not. I haven't really gotten to much deep study on this. I'm just reading what Scripture says. They are deceptive food. So I think it has to do with the heart attitude of the ruler, whoever the host is. Do not. Okay, now verse 4. So we're talking about food, and in verse 4 we're talking about riches. So is it wrong to have money? Rich, poor. Do not. Okay, sorry. Do not overwork to be rich, because of your own understanding. Cease. So don't, try and, just make all the effort to be rich. Is it wrong to be rich? No. Will you set your eyes on that which is not? For riches continually make themselves wings. They fly away like an eagle toward heaven. So they're not going to last. And then, on the other hand, what about if you meet a miser or a stingy person? Then what? Verse 6, do not eat the bread of a miser, nor desire his delicacies. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. So, your attitude comes out in practical things like, serving the food and earning money. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. The morsel you have eaten, you will vomit up. That's a very graphic illustration, isn't it? You'll vomit up and waste your pleasant words. So, you can waste your words, whether it's with whoever it is. You can, waste your words. And I could title this video, waste not, want not, or don't waste your breath, or don't waste your effort. Anyway, then, so verse 9, then do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he'll despise the wisdom of your words. So it's always, important, your heart attitude, and, that's really important for this portion of Scripture, and just leave that with you.